Means that do it. Burger
Welcome to the first hour of Air Checks, episode 20. Fags, Mags and Bags is a Scottish radio comedy broadcast on BBC Radio 4. Its first series was nominated for a Sony Radio Award. The writers, Sanjeev Kohli and Donald McCleary, received the Writers Guild Award in November 2008 for Radio Comedy of the Year. Here's episode 1 of Fags, Mags, and Bags entitled Raising Keenan.
Fags, Mags and Bags, written by Sanjeev Kohli and Donald McCleary. Episode 1, Raising Keenan.
What do you want, Keenan?
10 Benson and Hedges.
You've been told.
5 Benson and Hedges.
No.
1 Benson and Hedge then.
Look, I've been over
All right, Keenan. How can we help you today? An apple, maybe. Oh, it's so simple. Something of that nature.
I want a Benson and Hedge.
Well, you can't have one.
No, Dave. The boy wants cigarettes. The boy gets cigarettes.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what else do you want, Keenan? Got some lovely super glue. Loctite. It's the good stuff. How about a can of hairspray and a box of matches? What else we got under here? Oh, fireworks. Ooh, look at your eyes, like dinner plates. You want some of that action, What else you want? Driving license, a flat cap, a scuba diver's teaching certificate, size 11 shoes. I've told you before, Keenan, you are a child. Go on, clear off. What do you want now?
5 chocolate tools.
That is more like it. You can have them for free if you can answer this. Name 3 types of cloud.
Cumulus, Nimbus, Stratus, and Cirrus.
Very nice. Dave, furnish Keenan with his confectionery hardware.
Right you are, Ramesh.
This isn't a tool, it's a tennis racket.
You want a slipper in the face?
Is it made of chocolate?
Out!
You took your time, didn't you, Ramesh?
New lines at the cash and carry, Dave. Quite intoxicating. I brought back some free samples.
Oh, sweets. What do you call these, then?
Celeb Sweeties. It's a new range. Confectionaries derived from celebrities. It's very now. You want to road test them?
Bring them on. I like sweets.
It hadn't escaped my notice. This is Cherry Hatcher.
Ah, yes, based on Terry Hatcher, TV's accident-prone comeback queen. She's always tripping up, isn't she?
It's not really my concern, Dave. Consume the sweet and furnish me with a value judgment thereon.
Oh, yes. There's certainly cherry in there. It's quite effervescent, like the actress. Also quite sour, and there has been talk of on-set bust-up, so that's quite accurate.
Okay, spit. Right, now, Banana Nicole Smith.
Tastes quite buxom, quite pillowy. Oh, bit of an artificial aftertaste there, with just a suggestion of banana.
Spit. Nicola Kidman.
Who's Nicola Kidman?
I don't know, newsreader or something of that nature. Oh, no, I get it. Nicola Kidman. It's cola flavour, you see? Cola, isn't it? Taste of cola.
Yeah, well, I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, it does taste of cola. Tiny little pyramid nose she has, doesn't she?
Is that reflected in the confectionery item?
No.
And last of all, we have no idea what that is.
Pass it here. Fruits of the Forest de Kelly.
Right, 2 questions. Who is Fruits of the Forest de Kelly? And what fruits are there in the forest?
Well, Forrest de Kelly's the doctor of Star Trek, isn't he?
Oh, Oh, Bones!
And it's berries and that, isn't it? Blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, loganberries, boysenberries, gooseberries...
Stop naming berries! I think Fruits of the Forest de Kelly is too obscure for the confectionery market. They should have called it,
Halle berry.
Halle berry. Are you getting any halle berry from it?
Yeah, well, it is a bit... No, I'm not.
I'm not convinced. Put them next to the foam shrimps and see if the budgie bites. So, what did Keenan steal today?
Twix. Well, 2 Twixes and a bounty.
I do wish he would steal more nourishing goods.
You don't really have any more nourishing goods.
Of course, all so simple, you cheeky sausage.
You shouldn't really let him get away with it, you know.
It's the only food he gets now, Dave. Wasn't always that way. Things were good when his dad was about. He used to get the Auto-Mart and Trader on a Tuesday. Very busy man. A top Sante for the missus, without fail, and a Beano and a Dandy for the Keenan. No expense spared.
Sounds like a very well-adjusted family.
Things were really good for a while. He started getting the Maxim. It was like the Nuts and Zoo of its day. Luxury, high-end magazine item. He was my only Maxim for a while. But then, well, the rot started. I remember when he bought his first Fiesta. I thought it was a one-off, you know. But it wasn't. He started buying 1 a month, then 2 a month, then the more specialist titles, focusing on more specific areas.
Oh dear.
Yes, well, pretty soon after that, Keenan's mum cancelled her Cosmo and started taking Bella. Then take a break. Now she just buys puzzlers. You know, word searches with Jesse Wallace in a motorboard eating an apple on the front.
Bloody hell. That's depression, that is.
Got it in one. So poor Keenan's been neglected. It's a shame. Used to be such a lovely kid. Very bright, very sharp, you know. Now he's just sort of a surly ass. Oh, speaking of surly asses...
What was that, Dad?
I was just saying to Dave, Sanjay, that you are a surly ass.
Yeah, well, the apple doesn't fall far from the surly arse tree.
Are you calling me a surly ass?
Well, if the surly arse fits.
You were supposed to be here 6:30, you surly ass.
Yeah, well, it's always 6:30 somewhere.
No, it isn't, son. It's 2 o'clock. That means it's 6 o'clock somewhere, and it's 7 o'clock somewhere, but it's not bloody 6:30.
Well, a small point of logic, Ramesh, but it is 6:30 in Tehran. And then...
Can I have a wisp and a can of Fanta?
No, you have to earn these things, son. You don't get nothing for nothing in this life. You put in 6 hours hard job, then we can talk whisper.
It's a free country.
It most certainly is not a free country. You ask yourself this. Why are there no news agents in prison? Cheeky bugger. I'll tell you why. Because privilege must be earned. You cannot transgress the social code and expect to achieve Ritter Sport nearness. Work hard, Sanjay, work hard. And one day I will hand you the keys to a whole world of high-end luxury confectionery.
Well, can I have a Ritter Sport up front?
No.
Well, can I just have the money for it then?
No. Try one of these, you surly ass.
I'm not eating that. Oh, what the hell is this?
That, son, is a Jane fondant. Are you sensing any sympathy with the plight of the ordinary Vietnamese man?
Actually, you know what? No!
Right. Replenish the Twixes, shuffle the Selbys and the Snackerjacks and pull back on the double-deckers. It's like the bloody penny falls.
Sick!
I don't pay you good money to harumph. Mr. Stilly.
Mr. Major, how's tricks?
That's a curious expression that, isn't it? How is tricks? What is the origin, I wonder?
Don't know. Something to do with the magic circle?
Yes, that could be it. Because you could imagine, couldn't you? You know, the Paul Daniels down at the B&Q.
Yeah, because he could be buying some plywood, couldn't he? To assemble one of them cabinets to house his wife that he's going to saw in half.
Yeah, I'll buy that. And he bumps into Ali Bongo, who is...
well, he's probably in for a set of them towel holder ring doodads to do that rings trick where they stick all the rings together.
A bit far-fetched. Rings are too small. Then they both bump into Hans Moretti.
Hans Moretti?
You remember. He used to go up the stairs in a big hamster ball. It was quite hilarious. Anyway, he is in B&Q also, buying...
a halogen bulb for a security light.
What?
Well, magicians are human too.
Oh, yeah, fair dues. Anyway, the point is, Daniels, Bongo and Moretti meet up in B&Q and are perfectly within their rights to ask how it sticks, aren't they?
Yeah, and there'd be a valid answer, wouldn't there? Because Bongo could say, well, I've got a trick where I put a ball in a hat and then I pull the flags of the world out of an orange.
So, Derek, assume that you are Mr. Bongo and that the scenario that we have just described is correct. Is the trick going well?
Yes, it is.
So, how are tricks?
Tricks are good.
I don't want to stock these things anymore.
Hello, Alok.
Dad, I'm on the... Sorry, Steve.
Or Toy Steve or Ginster Steve?
I don't want to sell sweets and newspapers. I want to sell dreams. I want to sell aspirations. If you're going to lower people's expectations, they're never going to overreach themselves, are they? I mean, this toy is crap. Come on, Steve. Scuba Alan? It's hardly Action Man, is it? I'm not interested in Scuba Alan. Get me Mattel on the phone, get me Hasbro. I want profile branded merchandise. Dad, Moving Alan. What are the numbers?
Flying off the shelves. Moving Alan is a big favourite with the young mums.
And you don't think we could do any better than Moving Alan?
No, son. Moving Alan is £1. Kids' mums don't want to spend more than £1.
You don't give them any alternative to Moving Alan.
Ah, but the others cost more than £1. Moving Alan costs £1. This has always been your problem, Alok. You only see what Moving Alan isn't. I see what Moving Alan is.
And what is Moving Alan?
£1.
Stop saying Moving Alan.
Sanjay, you cannot keep skirting the Moving Alan debate. I won't be around forever. Moving Alan is part of your destiny.
Seriously, bro, I need your backup on this. Where do you stand on Moving Alan?
I don't give a toss about Moving Alan.
Sanjay, we have a customer.
It's only Derek.
I can't apologise enough, Derek. My son is a surly arse.
What is this, Jeremy Kyle?
Derek, where do you stand on Moving Alan?
Well, let's see. Nice broad range. Astronaut Alan, Desert Storm Alan, Paintball Alan, Tennis Alan. Much are these?
£1.
Oh, well, can I have these? I'm going to a christening this Saturday. These'll do the nephews.
Certainly, Derek. Let me throw in a parachute, Alan. See you, look. Another 5 Moving Allans fly off the shelves?
Yeah, well, no offence, Derek, but rubbish does attract rubbish. You're not going to attract the high rollers with that tat.
Once again, I apologise, Derek. It would appear that my entire male progeny are surly asses. What else can I get you?
An onion.
And there's your prestige secondary purchase right there. 5 Moving Allans and an onion.
So, 1 onion. Still eating alone? Still not found a Mrs. Derek?
No. But onions are deceptive. I mean, you can fashion a meal for 2 from 1 onion.
But you will be eating it alone, though.
Yes.
You'll meet someone someday. £4.19, please. And would you care for a sherbet lom?
Tastes quite twitchy. Bye for now.
Bye-bye, lovely Derek. Dave?
Yeah?
What do you think of Derek? A possible Keenan's dad?
Yeah, nice fella. Looks after himself. 4 Moving Allans in one swoop.
My sentiments exactly. Candidate number 1.
There you go. The adult magazines are at the bottom and the pop works are at the top. So as not to crush Abraham Lincoln's hat.
Oh, is that a euphemism, Ted?
No. It's Abraham Lincoln's hat. Presidents of the USA magazine. Construct Abraham Lincoln in 60 instalments. Beer free with part 1.
And binder.
Oh, bien sûr. Can I have your autograph? Here, please, Ramesh.
Always a pleasure, Ted. Oh, can I interest you in a Leonardo DiCaprio?
Is that a euphemism?
No, it's a celeb sweetie.
Oh no. Oh, it's a bit tart. Oh, something doesn't sit right.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, the main criticism of DiCaprio has been that his boyish good looks have punctured the gravity of his roles.
Ted?
Yeah?
Do you like kids?
Yeah. But I couldn't eat a whole one. I'm inferring that I eat children. That's the joke.
Yes, it is the humour.
Oh, you like that one? Oh, I'll see you later.
Lovely sense of humour. Dave?
Yeah, he's all right, is Ted.
Stick him on the list.
Dad, I'm going to have to take some of this stuff out the window.
You can move everything out, but you're not taking that.
But it's been here for years. Look at the dust on it.
Well, exactly. The table tennis bats in the string bag is the talisman of the grocer. If you move that, terrible things will happen.
And what about these?
Well, you can move anything, but you can't move them.
It's the dead of winter, Dad. Who's going to buy a 2-gallon water pistol?
Son, that's not a water pistol. It is a super soaker.
Yeah, if it goes past the 1-gallon mark, it's classed as a super soaker.
Well, who's going to buy one?
It's an impulse buy.
And what impulse would make you buy a super soaker in November?
Well, it's neon pink, it's eye-catching. And anyway, it's always been there. It's part of the furniture. People are comforted by it. If you move that super soaker, do you know what people will say?
What?
Where's that super soaker?
Well, I'm moving it.
Fair enough, but it's going straight back at the end of the week.
Don't you worry. I'll have sold this baby by then.
I very much doubt it. You're setting your sights very high there, son. I mean, who is going to fork out 80 quid, a fortnight's benefit, for this thing?
Robo-Raptor.
Yes, Robo-Raptor, when they can have moving Allen for £1. Imagine. 80 moving Allens. A legion of moving Allens. Oh, imagine the fun we could have with 80 moving Allens, Dave.
Oh, yeah. I could take 40, you could have 40, and we could reenact the Battle of Hastings in a kind of futuristic style.
Yes, we could call it the Battle of Allens.
Yeah, but moving Allen can't bring you a biscuit through from the kitchen.
And the 80 quid robot dinosaur can it?
Probably.
We could pretend the chest freezer was a spaceship, and all the Allens could colonise space.
Yes, well, it's got a zoom lolly on the side, hasn't it? Gives it a certain space-age ambience.
You don't get much more space age than your Robo-Raptor.
How can it be space-age? Dinosaurs are from the age of dinosaurs. They came in with the dinosaurs. That's why they're called dinosaurs.
Yeah, but it's a robot one, though, isn't it?
Well, I can't really call them all Allen. There's going to be a lot of confusion when we're dishing out orders.
Then by their outfits shall we know them.
Oh, there's only 9 different Allens in the range.
Yes, but we don't have to link them all to their professions. We could give them names based on their personalities. We could have angry Allen and disgruntled Allen.
You're grown men, you don't understand. The kids like robots and they like dinosaurs. It's fusion. I mean, what kid wouldn't drag his parents in to buy that?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Sarcastic Allen, sexually aggressive Allen, paranoid Allen, he was in the Gulf War.
Gay Allen.
Why not? It is the noughties after all.
I'm sorry to piss on your moving Allen Battle of Hastings, but not only is this Robo-Raptor going to fly off the shelves, it's going to drag the clientele up by its bootstraps, and then there's going to be a few changes around here.
Son, you sell your Robosaurus Rex and you can do what you like.
Where's that super soaker?
Why, are you going to buy it?
No, but it's quite comforting knowing that it's there.
See?
Keenan's mum, settle an argument. What appeals to you more? A Paleolithic monster conveying tea from a kitchen, or 80 moving Allens engaging in a reimagining of one of this nation's most enduring battles, the Battle of Allens?
I only come in for fags.
10 silkies, Keenan's mum.
Yeah. Is my Bella in?
Yes, Bella is here, but listen, why not splash out on a Cosmo like you used to?
I'd like to, Ramesh. I mean, I've absolutely no idea what's going on in the world of body hair removal these days.
I think the backsack and crack's very popular.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I can't afford it anyway.
Well, listen, we got an extra one in by mistake. Why don't you take it? On the house.
Thanks.
Oh, yes, and the World of Science part work was also sent in duplicate. Perhaps Keenan would like another one?
Oh, they want to sort that out, don't they? That's 7 weeks now. Not that I'm complaining.
So, Keenan's mum, how was your birthday celebration?
It was all right. A few drinks, you know. Me and Keenan and a few friends round a Victorian sponge.
Oh, any, man friends?
No. Keenan only knows boys.
Right. It's a shame, though, isn't it, that you don't have a man friend?
Oh, no. Don't worry. I manage quite well on my own.
But it must be quite difficult at times, you know, heavy lifting, getting things off the high shelf, the physical side.
The Robo-Raptor could help with at least 2 of those things.
Yeah. Suppose it would be nice, but where am I going to meet a nice man?
Sometimes what you're looking for is right underneath your nose. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I don't suppose you would be free to pop into the shop around about, say, 7 o'clock tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. Not doing anything else. Why not?
Okay. See you then.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, come on now, Alok. What is this thing Tarzan sounds, eh? Budgie the Gars. You're taking this a bit far, aren't you?
It's called showmanship, Dad.
It's bloody cheating is what it is. When that super soaker was in the window, you didn't catch me playing a tape of the sound of a super soaker.
And what would the sound of a super soaker be, Dad?
Oi! Where did you get that foliage? Is that my rubber plant?
To the untrained eye, yes. But placed strategically next to a Robo-Raptor, it is in fact the farm from a Jurassic Park era.
Well, I will give you this, Alok. Your attention to detail is admirable.
Morning. That's a very elaborate display you have in the window.
Thank you very much. The Roboraptor has consumed a fern and will sleep soundly now for several hours while it digests the foliage in its robodigestive tract.
Very good. Where's the Super Soaker?
Bloody hell!
Why, do you want to buy it?
Well, yeah. Well, it's a bit strange, actually. There's a dog tied up in my neighbour's yard. Sorry-looking thing. I've tried to speak to them about it, but they're actually quite violent. I just want to give the dog some water without going into their garden, and I thought the Super Soaker would be just the job, you know, for squirting water into a dog's mouth from over a fence.
Well, it does have a range of 10 metres.
So, you wish to purchase the Super Soaker?
Yeah.
And do you wish me to make the ambient sound of the Super Soaker, or would that be redundant?
Well, you can if you like, but it wouldn't influence my decision either way.
Dave, fetch the Super Soaker. So, Mr.
Walker. Pete Walker.
That will be £8.99, please, Mr. Pete Walker. Mr. Walker, would you be able to come back round the shop at, say, 7 o'clock tomorrow? Hello, everybody, and welcome to the shop. Please help yourself to some Angelina Jellies, Jennifer Aniseeds, Kevin Spices, and a Rusty Lee, if you can stomach it.
God, no.
Now that the ice is broken, you will be wondering why I have commandeered this gathering today. Well, I don't know if you all know her, but Keenan's mum here is one of my best customers. She has been coming into my shop for over 10 years now, and in that time I have grown quite close to her. I have also watched her son Keenan grow up and bloom into a
thieving little sod.
Accomplished young man. So Dave, if I could ask you to do the honours.
Do the what?
Furnish Keenan's mum with the muffin with the candle all poked into it.
All right.
Everybody, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Keenan's mum. Happy birthday to you. So, happy birthday, Keenan's mum. Here's your card. We've all signed it.
Oh, thanks. Oh, everyone's written all the best.
Yes, but be fair, the fonts are all different.
Yeah, I suppose.
And can I draw your attention to the embossed watercolour likeness of a 1920s racing car on the front? It is both amazing and great.
That's nice, isn't it? Nothing says happy birthday to a lady like a crude line drawing of a car.
You are missing the point, you silly ass. 1920s racing car implies financial solvency, excitement, and a touch of nostalgia. What is not to like? And if you paid attention, Sanjay, you'd realise that is our biggest seller.
I don't know what to say.
Come with me a second, Keenan's mum, away from the rabble.
Oh, okay.
I have a special present for you.
That's very kind, Ramesh, but...
It was the only one left in the cash and carry. I didn't even tell Dave about this one. A special present for a special lady.
What is it?
That, my friend, is a Bendy Richards. I would imagine it would be quite bitter. Now, I must admit that I've been a bit naughty, Keenan's mum. I do have an ulterior motive for bringing you here today. You see, I think Keenan has a lot of potential, but what he needs now is a father figure. Someone he can respect and someone that you can get along with as well, because, well, we all need someone, Keenan's mum.
Oh, I really don't know what to say. I mean, you're a very kind man, Mr. Maju, and I'm not a racist, you know that.
Oh, no, of course, yes, we have discussed the Mahabharata at length, yes.
But I just don't see you in that way.
Oh, no. Oh, Keenan's mum? You thought, oh, no. No, really? No, oh, no, me? No.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought
No.
Oh.
No, Keenan's mum. Oh, no. I'm always very clear on this. I am the shopkeeper and you are the customer. There can be no distinct shenanigans of a sexual nature in such a relationship.
Oh.
No. I have invited 3 excellent bachelors to your birthday do. I have screened them and they are all eligible candidates who are both amazing and great. and me make excellent dads for Keenan. I hope you don't think that I am meddling.
Well, you are kind of meddling.
Yes, I am. But you're a special lady, and Keenan is a special boy, and you both deserve better. There's only so many educational part works I can bequeath to the boy.
Well, I'd better get stuck in then, hadn't I?
That's my girl.
What exactly is a Roboraptor, sir?
It's 80 quid, officer.
Dad, it's not funny.
Can you give me a description, please?
Well, it's kind of grey metallic robotic dinosaur with light-up eyes and 14 points of articulation. It can walk about a bit, roar, and do a dance should you wish it. And I told him it wouldn't sell, and it bloody didn't.
I see. And where was this item taken from?
You see the gap there in the foliage, in the window? Just there.
Oh! Is that where the Super Soaker used to be?
Yes!
That's a shame. I always used to find that rather comforting.
So what exactly are you going to do about this?
Well, I'll be honest, sir, not much. I'm more or less here for your reassurance. I mean, you're more than welcome to print up some pictures of your metallic dinosaur and distribute them locally on trees and such forth. But I reckon you're on to plums. I mean, he's long gone.
Yes. Back to Jurassic Park.
If you take my advice, sir, it's probably not the best idea to put such a high-priced item in your shop window. I mean, it's not going to sell, not round here, and it creates resentment, doesn't it? Hardly surprising it was nicked.
Round of applause for the British justice system.
Oh, yeah, mate. Sarcasm. That'll bring your dinosaur back.
Yeah, Ramesh, I wonder if excessive sarcasm will bring the real dinosaurs back.
Well, that's a really useful comment, sir. Huh?
Nah, didn't work.
Hello, Keenan. How are you today?
All right.
But which planet is nearest the sun?
Mercury.
But which common foodstuff was used to move boulders when Hannibal crossed the Alps?
Vinegar. I've got one for you. How many forms of carbon are there?
Oh. Dave?
Oh, that's a good question. Is it 2? No, is it 12?
No, it's 3. Derek told me that.
Oh, did he now?
Yeah. I like Derek.
And does Keenan's mum like Derek?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, and here's the money I owe you for this thing that you did.
Can I keep it?
Of course.
I know technically dinosaurs probably didn't actually dance, but it's good fun.
Just don't let your mum see it. Right, now, what can I get you?
10 Benson and Hedges.
You've been told.
5 Benson and Hedges.
No.
1 Benson and Hedge then.
Look.
Fags, Mags and Bags with Ramesh played by Sanjeev Kohli, Dave by Donald Cameron, Alok by Kevin Novak, Sanjay by Omar Raza, Keenan by Marjorie Hogarth, Keenan's mum by Leah McRae, Derek Stilley by Tom Ury and Ted by Gavin Mitchell, with other voices performed by the cast. The director was Colin Gilbert, the producer was Gus Beattie. Fags, Mags and Bags is a comedy unit production for BBC Radio 4.
That was episode 1 of Fags, Mags, and Bags entitled Raising Keenan. Here's episode 2 entitled The Mago-Warning of Ramesh.
Fags, Mags and Bags, written by Sanjeev Kohli and Donald McCleary. Episode 2, The De-Magowning of Ramesh.
Oh, that's a good tune that, Sanjay. What do you call that?
Jungle.
Oh, I like jungle. Cheer up, Sanjay. Might never happen. You could have been one of them boys at the car factory. Eh? Langfords? 120 of them laid off this morning. On the scrap heap. Still, you know what I say? Don't want to work in a car factory? Drive you mad, eh? Drive!
Meh.
Oh, look at that torn face. You know what you look like? You look like the guy who found a tennis racket, but, you know, you couldn't, but all the courts were booked.
What is it you want?
A chomp bar.
A chomp bar. Here's your chomp bar. Goodbye.
Don't you want the 10p?
If you must.
Hello, Ted.
Oh, here, Dave. Heard about Langford?
Yeah, shocking.
Still, you know what I say?
What?
He says he doesn't want to work in a car factory because it would drive him mad.
Yep, I said I don't want to work in a car factory because it would drive me mad. Hey? Hey? Drive!
Yeah, nice one, Ted.
All the best.
Morning, Sanjay.
Meh.
Where's your dad?
Back shop, women.
It's okay, Sanjay, I understand. You're a teenager. You are great and misunderstood. You have every right to be surly, and this must be expressed through minimalist conversation. But I need more than that. So, I'll now give you 5 words to tell me exactly what your dad is doing in the back shop.
Women, interview, job, shop.
That's only 4.
Bumsticks.
Thank you.
So, Tina, this new confectionery concern, the Chunky Wacko, have you been keeping up with it in the trade papers?
I can't say I have, Mr. Maju.
Right. Could you furnish me with the names of the variations on the theme that fall under the Chunky Wacko umbrella?
I'm sorry?
What flavours does Chunky Wacko come in?
Right, well, there's original,
Naturally.
orange,
Yes.
mint,
Of course.
yeah, rum and raisin,
Mm-hmm.
and egg.
Egg? Egg? Egg chocolate? Egg-flavoured chocolate? What planet are you on, woman?
Oh, what about a cream egg?
A chocolate egg? Yes, a chocolate egg. I mean, that's natural. But egg chocolate? Egg-flavoured chocolate? You have some very funny ideas about the confectionery market. I mean, what next, huh? A chicken Solero?
I see your point.
I'm very sorry, Tina. I'm afraid this interview is terminated. Goodbye now, dear. Right, Sanjay, you cheeky bugger. You know the rules. Get your jungle off. You're on Ramesh time now.
Personally, I don't think it's appropriate to play that kind of music when 120 local men and women have lost their jobs.
Yeah, I agree, Dave.
Very well. Choose your weapon.
What is on the menu, tape-wise?
Hits out of hell, Meatloaf.
Ah, give me the future. Give me the future. Give me the future with a modern...
Oh, is that your tooth giving you jip again?
Oh, Dave, we have to dispense with Meatloaf, huh? I mean, rousing though it is, at the best of times, the richness of the multi-layered arrangements of Jim's time and can, exacerbate dental discomfort. We'll save that for the count-up of the takings.
What about some Barbara Dixon's? That's very soothing. It's like the musical equivalent of oil of cloves.
Oh, just you saying Barbara Dixon is actually quite soothing, yes. Barbara Dixon, the third Ronnie. She's both amazing and great, but also tinged with melancholy.
January, February, don't you come around.
Quite. Press play, but take care not to press record.
Yes, well, I am blessed with the sausage fingers.
No, Dave, you are cursed with the sausage fingers.
So, another one bites the dust?
No, Dave, January, February. It is unfashionable but seminal.
No, I mean another prospective employee bites the dust.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, dear.
Ow! What is that?
It's a CD, it's busted. I've argued time and again, if we don't properly maintain the CDs, this is going to happen.
Shut the bloody hell up and turn off the CD. It is making my tooth burst.
All right. There you are. So, how did she fare generally?
Oh, that's better. Well, up to that point, probably the best yet. During an improvised role play, she managed to sell the most inappropriate sympathy card.
Oh, the pastel drawing of the Formula 1 car.
It has been usurped, Dave, by this woman, Catherine Tate. Look, on the front of the card it says, "Your loved one has passed on." Now open it.
Do I look bothered? Look at my face. Am I bothered? Am I bothered? Do I look bothered?
And she sold that. I'm impressed.
Yes, but then it went downhill from there. Her part work knowledge was minimal. She labours under the common misapprehension that the drifter bar has been discontinued, and this was all before she floated the notion of egg chocolate.
Oh, no. Egg chocolate?
Egg chocolate, huh?
Egg chocolate?
Egg chocolate.
Egg chocolate?
She said egg chocolate.
Egg chocolate? That's just wrong.
Oh, looks like we finally found some common ground to bridge the generation gap. Father and son forge a link in the white heat of the common hatred of egg chocolate.
Meh.
I think we're going to need more than that, Dave. Oh, I don't think I'm ever going to get to the dentist.
Oh, don't be like that.
Oh, come on, Dave. 9 months I've had this appointment in the book, huh? 9 months. And dozens of interviews. And still no one I can trust to run the place for 2 days.
Well, you know I'd like to help you out, Ramesh.
Say no more, Dave. Your knowledge of shop is second only to my own. But we're all well aware of...
Yes.
Yes. Remind me, where is my other son today?
Well, it's Tuesday today, so that'll be Barcelona.
Bloody Nora. Barcelona today, huh? Chamonix tomorrow. When I got married, my stag night wasn't nearly as elaborate.
A stag night? I thought you had an arranged marriage.
I did, Dave. And I had an arranged stag do. It just wasn't very well arranged.
What do you mean?
Well, you have to bear in mind, Dave, that this was India in the 60s. We didn't have the paintballing or hooters or transsexuals from Prague. My brother strapped me to a cow and hit his arse quite hard. I was on that cow for 8 bloody hours.
Oh, where did you end up?
Bloody nowhere. My brother had foolishly picked the most indolent cow on the farm. It was entirely stationary. The stag night shenanigans were less than hilarious. I can't trust a bloke anyway. You know what he's like. He doesn't appreciate multiple low-return retail. You know, he wants to put a web cafe over there.
What, in the Wall of Crisps?
Yes, in the Wall of Crisps. Imagine, you are innocently trying to purchase a packet of nice and spicy knickknacks and you're obstructed by a teenager chuckling at a crude video of a zookeeper with his head trapped in an elephant's bottom.
He's got some very funny ideas, that boy.
Oh, these bloody teeth.
Suppose it's an occupational hazard.
Oh, you're not bloody wrong, mate. But it's no comfort. I've got nothing to show for it. I mean, look at bloody Shane McGowan's, rotten teeth. But how did he get them? Drinking, isn't it? With Mick Jagger's. 10-pin bowling with Delamitri. Party buckets with the Brotherhood of Man.
Paintballing with Ice Cube.
Is Ice Cube in show business?
Yes.
Right, I'll accept that. Paintballing with Ice Cube. How did I get my teeth? Firing into the Bojos and the Chelsea Whoppers and the stupid rubbery little fried eggs when I was bored.
Something will turn up.
Oh, I bloody hope so. Oh, well, I suppose I chose this life.
You didn't choose this life. This life chose you.
No, Dave, I chose this life. Right, come on. We have to alphabetize these erotic publications.
Why do we have to alphabetize them?
Well, do you have a better system? And, Kate, what was the loss-leading hook employed by the part-work classic Ross Kemp's Mysterious World of Conspiracies?
Free miniature moon landing with part 1?
Correct.
Oh.
Yes, a very distinctive laugh.
Thanks. Have I got the job?
It's most infectious. I think I've heard enough. I'll be in touch.
Ooh. Cheery bye.
Well, she was excellent.
Yes, but she's not getting the job.
Why not?
Laughs like a witch.
Hello, Dad.
What do you want, Sanjay?
What do you mean, what do I want?
Well, what's all this hello business all of a sudden?
Can't pass the time of day with my own dad?
What?
What?
Sanjay, that is the longest sentence you've ever said in this shop. Your entrance is traditionally only accompanied by a lackluster harumph.
I've never said harumph in my life.
Sanjay, harumph is a state of mind, it's not a word. Dave?
Yes, well, the harumph was commonly used in Victorian times as a throat-clearing expression of the working man's lot at the time, it being quite an oppressive time as detailed in the serialised works of Dickens. And, of course, with the Industrial Revolution in its relative infancy, there was a great deal of expectorating, which in turn led to the development of Mr. Macintosh's patented harumph linctus, and later harumph pastilles.
Do you mean pastels, Dave?
Aye.
But, of course, this isn't Dickensian Britain. This is, what Britain would you say it is now, Dave, in terms of a seminal author?
Ooh, Ludlam?
No. Binji?
Zadie Smith?
Oh, no, I can't stick her.
Jade Goody.
Did she write a book?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. All right, Sanjay, this isn't Dickensian Britain. This is Jade Goodian Britain. You have never been up a chimney, You have never expectorated your own lung material onto a cobble. The only consumption that you have ever suffered from is the consumption of an out-of-date Muller fruit corner. Your life seems to consist of Pimp My Ride, the occasional maths lesson, and the seemingly endless quest to purchase the most elaborate trouser made by the hand of man. So I don't know what you got to harumph about.
I didn't harumph, I said hello.
Yes, because you want something, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
All right, then. Can I borrow the milk?
Oh!
The Merc, is it? Huh? And what would you say you've done to merit the borrowing of said Merc?
Well, I said hello, didn't I?
Not enough. What would you say that you've done around here to merit it?
Nothing. But if you just let me have a shot on the Merc, I'll...
You'll what? You know what the Merc represents. It is years of hard shop time. It is hours of blistered fingers from hauling in enormous bags of cat litter. It is sitting on a drinks crate for so long that the crate manufacturer could and has used your ass as a template for the creation of new ones. It is countless sleepless nights from the psychological humiliation at the hands of an 8-year-old who tells you, and I quote, your crisps are both lackluster and poo. My blood is in that car, Sanjay, so you're not having it.
But Dad, I need it for the prom.
The prom! Listen to him. The prom? Who are you supposed to be, huh? The Fonzarelli.
The prom? This isn't America, son.
I bloody wish it was America.
What is it with you kids, huh? You like American things, don't you, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's better than here, isn't it?
Is it, though?
Yeah. Theme parks and 50 Cent and all-you-can-eat breakfast and the OC and Las Vegas and that. It's much better than here.
Ah, son, but see, now, you've fallen into the trap, isn't it? You only get the good stuff. What about all the bad American things, huh? Like child beauty contests.
Morbid clinical obesity.
Serial killers.
The death penalty.
Guns.
Evangelists.
Mullets, without irony.
Cornbread.
I quite like cornbread.
Oh, strike that cornbread then. Aggressive foreign policy.
Yes, white supremacy. I hate the white supremacy. And 50 Cent and the OC in Las Vegas and all of that.
You guys suck. Everyone else is going to the prom.
I didn't say you couldn't go to the prom, Richie Cunningham. I just said you couldn't have the car.
But there's no point in going if I don't have a flash car.
Your school is 5 minutes away.
So?
I get it. He's taking a girl.
Are you?
It's no big deal, Dad.
Who is it? Is it little Anushka?
No.
Good job and all. She's wrestling with severe scratch card addiction.
Who is it then? Is it Melanie?
No.
She's been lifting Twixes.
Oh, that reminds me. You tell your friend Melanie there's 2 days left in the chocolate bar amnesty.
So who does that leave? Who have you had your beady little eye on?
It's Naomi, all right?
Oh, you've done very well there. Naomi. Very nice manners. Dad takes the Spectator.
Yes, and her mother eschews the celebrity publications, yes. Indeed, the only time she's purchased a Hello magazine, I had the distinct impression she was embarking on a hospital visit.
How could you tell?
Well, it was bought in tandem with a word search. Yes, this is a good development.
Can I get the Merc then?
No.
Oh, come on, Dad. There must be something I can do.
Oh, go on, Ramesh. Why don't you give him the test?
Well, what's the point? His knowledge of shop is minimal.
Well, everyone else has had a crack, and he's desperate.
Okay, very well. Sanjay, answer me this. In the confectionery stanchion adjacent to the till, what is the classical placement of the topic? Don't turn around and don't look into a reflective surface.
Don't have to. It's easy. Between the picnic and the Snickers. It's like the ascent of man expressed in nut-based confectionery.
Shh, Dave. That was a lucky observation. Right, question number 2. On what fateful day did salt and vinegar crisps usurp cheese and onion from the green packaging? That dark day is etched into my memory.
5th of March, 1998.
Bloody hell!
If it's any consolation, Ramesh, the association between cheese and onion and green was based on a false assumption, because in point of fact, neither cheese nor onion are actually green. If anything, cheese and onion should be in yellow packaging, but of course, that's long been the domain of roast chicken and for a short while, the vaguely named curry crisp.
Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed. Now, Sanjay, get this right and maybe we can talk some car. Right. A distraught lady enters the shop and buys a sympathy card. What are the 3 Shopkeepers Guild approved utterances that can be used to ease the air of discomfort and embarrassment? You have 10 seconds starting now.
He, she had a good innings. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long. It's always the good ones that go first. And he, she will be sitting in God's right hand now.
That's 4. Fair play, Ramesh. He's done 4.
All right then, Sanjay. I will give you the keys.
Yes!
To the shop for 2 days while I have my teeth de-McGowaned.
I hate you.
Right, Sanjay, I'll take a back seat. This one's yours.
Morning, Ted.
Morning, young man.
I just want to apologise for my surly nature yesterday.
Oh, that's a lot of words.
Yeah, and the 10 years building up to yesterday.
Well, that's very big of you.
So, what can I get you today?
I could get used to this. Here, Dave. I'm just after saying I could get used to this.
Aye.
I'm just in for these tea bags, and A word search?
May I suggest the one with Charlotte Church, straddling an inflatable pencil?
Oh, no. Oh, what else have you got?
Let's see. We've got EastEnders Cat Slater biting into a shiny red apple, Natasha Kaplinsky in a pair of waders cuddling up to a wriggly salmon, or there's this one with Paula Radcliffe holding a big polystyrene question mark.
I think I'll go for Kaplinsky. I like Kaplinsky.
So, off to the hospital, are you, for a visit?
No.
The word search is for your own consumption, then?
Oh, yes. I like word searches.
So, nice afternoon in. Word search, cup of tea.
That's the plan.
Sanjay, I've tenderised the Ted meat, the meat that is Ted, so, time for you to move in for the kill, as it were.
What? Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. Know what would go lovely with that cup of tea, Ted?
What's that, then?
Mint Viscounts.
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head there. Oh, bit indulgent, though. Don't have any company or anything.
Oh, curveball.
What do you mean, no company? Kaplinsky's coming round. I think the least she deserves is a wrapped biscuit.
You're right, son. Chuck in a packet.
Oh, nice recovery.
Right you are, Ted. That'll be £3.63, please.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Well. Textbook shop. You needed a bit of prodding, but fair play. You saw the goods, you visualised, you extrapolated, and you hit 'em with the impulse buy.
Just basic psychology, really, isn't it?
Oh, you're feeling it.
What?
The buzz of the sale. Oh, look at your rosy little cheeks. You're a natural shopkeeper.
Get off. I'm not a shopkeeper. Hello, Mr. Kennings. May I just say how sorry I am for your loss?
Do you mean my job or my wife?
Sorry?
Well, I just got fired from Langford's, didn't I?
So many good people were. I was referring to your good lady, though.
Yeah, thanks, yeah.
It's always the good ones that are taken first, isn't it?
Oh, yes. The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long.
She had a good innings, though, eh?
I'm sorry, Dave. It's just... Jeannie was killed by a cricket ball.
Oh, sorry.
Well, she'll be sitting on God's right hand now with the rest of the angels now, eh?
That's a great comfort to me. And quite perceptive from one so young. I'll just take this.
Oh, Mr. Kennings, I think you might be interested in this.
What's this?
It's a new part work. Just came in from the wholesalers. It's called My Robot Pal. Palbot. Build your own talking robot?
Oh, no, that's not for me, no. I can't even set the video. I leave that stuff to my wife.
Oh, there, Mr. Kennings. Here, take a wet wipe. Well, it's very simple. They talk you through all the steps, and by the end of it, you've got a companion, you know? For when you're feeling a little bit lonely round the house.
Right. Oh, I suppose it would be something to do, wouldn't it? Especially now I'm not working.
Of course, I'm not suggesting that this robot could replace your wife in any way.
Oh, no.
Free binder with part one?
Well, it's not often you get something for nothing these days, is it? Oh, that's cheered me up after my double tragedy. Count me in.
Certainly, Mr. Kennings.
Thank you, young man. Quite looking forward to my new robot pal.
Hey!
Bloody hell, Dave. What are you doing?
You wouldn't have seen this before, Sanjay. This is the part work trumpet. We always blow this when someone signs up.
Right in my ear.
Well, you're getting the hang of this, boy.
Yeah, I suppose.
How did you know he was bereft, though? Mr. Kennings?
Oh, Dave. I thought you would have spotted it. Individual steak pie in a tin, plus wedding ring equals death or divorce, and at that age, got to be death.
Shop logic.
Dave, is that you?
Hello, Ramesh. How's it going then?
Not great. 7 fillings I have to get. I have been administered a local anaesthetic. I'm only just out of slavering on the dental hygienist. She was quite magnanimous that this is an occupational hazard.
I suppose it is. Oh, Mrs. Gerber's coming.
Oh, tell Sanjay Radio Times. Radio Times. Tell Sanjay Radio Times. It's Thursday. She gets Radio Times.
Yeah. Sanjay, Radio Times, your dad says.
Tell Dad I know.
He says he knows.
Oh, now she's also partial to chocolate Wilbur's.
Your dad says she's partial to chocolate Wilburs.
You tell Dad I know she's partial to chocolate Wilburs.
Sanji says he knows she's partial to chocolate Wilburs.
Well, is she anywhere near the chocolate Wilburs?
Your dad wants to... Hang on, I'll pass you over.
Sanjay.
Hello, Dad.
What is Mrs. Gerber's proximity to the chocolate Wilburs?
She's nowhere near the chocolate Wilburs. She's leaving Abella.
Well, engineer her towards the chocolate Wilburs.
How am I supposed to do that?
You and Dave, huh? Pincer movement.
I'm not doing that.
You bloody well are. Shepherd her into the chocolate Wilbur zone.
I'm not doing that. It's embarrassing.
Don't you dare lose a sale. You remind us we stock chocolate Wilburs this instant.
Right then. Bloody hell. And Mrs. Gerber, just wanted to remind you that we have chocolate Wilburs.
And what's that to me?
Well, my dad says you always buy one.
No, I don't.
That's what he said.
What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say I'm fat?
No, tell her she is Rubenesque and it is to her credit.
Shut up.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
I don't always buy chocolate Wilburs. I didn't even know they were called chocolate Wilburs. I could have been buying them for a friend for all you know.
Ask her if she was.
Were you buying them for a friend? Ow!
Piss off, it's glandular. I'm no stopping me here. And you can stick your radio times as well. I've just been laid off. Depressed now. Give us a chocolate Wilbur. And don't think I'm paying for this.
No! That was a subscription.
She's gone, Dad.
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm happy. You told me to do a pincer movement.
Right, that's it. You can't be trusted. I'm coming back.
Oh!
What's the matter?
I give up.
Oh, come on, son. You can't let this stop you. It's a little bump in the road. It takes years to master shop.
Nah, I'm done.
Oh, come on, son. What about the Merc?
Dad's right. That Merc's all about grafting in here. Working all the hours God sends. Talking gibberish with dole scum and deadbeats. Well, it's not going to happen to me. I'll get my own car, be a film star in that.
Right. Who's in charge?
He is.
Is he? What is that music? I can't hear myself think. It's just noise, isn't it? You know what you need? Some Elkie Brooks.
Ah, Elkie Brooks. The fourth of Ronnie.
If you don't like it, nick off.
Don't you want my custom?
Why, what do you want? A scouring pad? A foam shrimp? Or maybe, ooh, Viva Las Vegas? You're an eccentric tycoon who's splashing out on a new rain hood.
They're funny at that age, aren't they? My one's the same, always wishing me dead. Teenagers.
Don't be writing no checks your ass can't cash.
And they like the American things, don't they?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Now, do you have any black magic?
Yes.
Terry's all gold?
Yes.
Celebrations?
Yes.
Miniature heroes?
Yes.
Milk tray?
Yes.
And have you got them Belgian ones that look like shells? I can't stick them myself.
Yes.
Right, I'll take the lot.
Sorry?
I work at Langford's, don't I? Muggins here has been landed with organising 120 leaving dues. I haven't got time to go to the cash and carry, so you're it. You soddly little sod.
Oh, you want a carrier bag? Bit previous for the loaf, isn't it?
Yeah, but we've earned it. 4.15, 4.20, 4.30, 4.40. 440 quid. Oof you. They'll talk of this day in the halls of independent grocer Valhalla.
Nothing to do with me?
Yeah, but it was on your watch, wasn't it? Falls under your jurisdiction. I think somebody will be riding in a luxury vehicle to the old prom.
Yeah. Shows you what Dad knows, eh? Son, that car was built from penny Joes and square crisps. Yes, it was, Dad. And thanks to an enormous fluke, I will be driving it to the prom. Lock and load.
Is that an American thing? Oh, that car looks just like the Merc.
Who parks the car next to a curb? Bloody idiot!
And that man looks just like my dad. That's one sweet corsage right there, Naomi.
I'm so loving my corsage. It's all that.
It is all that. Listen, babe, sorry we had to bail out on the Merc. It's in the shop. Dad was high on anaesthetics and he totaled her.
It's all good. I'm down with the van. It's old school.
Smashing?
What?
I mean, super sweet. Would you mind not sitting on the fruit corners?
You didn't wonder. Better be your husband if you find a dog soon.
Eh?
He said, here's your woman's own. Best wishes to your husband. I am sure he will find a job soon.
Oh, thanks very much. It's not all bad news, though. I got a tidy redundancy package. I feel a bit impulsive. I'll have a box of Terry's... Oh, you've run out. Bye for now.
Look! What's that?
He says, hello.
Hello, Dad. Oh, where's my internet cafe? Never mind. How did it go at the dentist, then?
He needs more work done.
Well, I'm back now. So if you need to toddle off to the old dentist, I'm sure I can run things for a bit. Maybe haul this place into the new millennium.
No need, Alok. This man is the answer to our problems. Mr. Kirkus, this is Alok. Alok, Mr. Kirkus.
Hello.
Oh. All right. Like that, is it? Dad? You choose this man over your own flesh and blood?
He says yes.
So, Mr. Kirkus, tell me, have you, like I have, spent your formative years almost exclusively adjacent to blackjacks?
No.
Do you have any experience in the retail trade?
No.
And do you have an unquenched thirst for the sale, even when the markup is minimal?
No.
Right. So, Dad, what is it that this so-called Mr. Kirkus has that I don't have?
A degree from Bristol University Dental School.
OK, Mr. Marju, rinse and spit. You appear to have an entire fizzy cola bottle embedded in your premolar.
Fags, Mags and Bags, with Ramesh played by Sanjeev Kohli, Dave by Donald Cameron, Alok by Kevin Novak, Sanjay by Omar Raza, Bert by Gavin Mitchell, Janice by Marjorie Hogarth, Kate by Leah McRae, and Mrs. Gerber by Maureen Carr, with other voices performed by the cast. The director was Colin Gilbert, the producer was Gus Beattie. Fags, Mags and Bags is a comedy unit production for BBC Radio 4.
That was episode 2 of Fags, Mags, and Bags entitled The Mago-Warning of Ramesh. Well, that's it for this hour, but next hour, we will be featuring bookcases for hour 2 and hour 3.